So,
Dungeons and Dragons, motherfuckers.
so where did we leave off last time?
So last we left off, we had we had collected our reward from the mayor of, I keep forgetting the town I made up, Etretat. So you all had collected the
Sounds familiar.
reward, and we were now we had started our trip to Golden Tide. You had made it um a day and a half into the trip. On the first night, Chromac started behaving a little weird and devoured 5 days worth of rations.
Motherfucker.
Deal with it.
And we had started the second day of travel when you all had appeared on a random encounter of a jeweler riding along in his magically propelled cart.
Yeah,
This
now I
fox,
remember.
this fox gentleman just invited you um inside his cart to browse his wares, and that's where we left off.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm going to make. This is just for me, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna make a plant intelligence check to see if I think this guy is super horny in DTF.
Okay. Okay. Why?
That's a nat one.
It's probably because he's a fox.
Well, no, it's more so because I'm just socially awkward and can't tell when people are being flirty.
Well, he's not. Flat one or anything, he's
Except
not.
for the entire interaction, I'm going to think the opposite.
God damn it, Willard.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. What you under?
Nothing.
Okay. Let's. All right. So how? So I guess what kind of jewelry does this guy sell? Is it like necklaces, bracelets, rings? Like
Do
what are
you
we looking at here?
guys go in the cart? Because last we left off, he
I
just
will
went
stand
in.
guard outside.
I think I'll poke my head in just to see what he's got.
You can see that there are a bunch of pegs on the walls that, necklaces are hanging from. There are glass cases that have rings. There's like a really cool looking armband. Stuff like that.
Okay. Can I like kind of look at some of the prices to get a feel of how much these things cost? Like, is he selling these for like a couple silver? Or is he selling these for like 50 gold?
You can see prices from, you know, you notice that on like, when you poke your head in, at the left side of the room are kind of like the cheaper things, some bracelets and stuff that you can find that for like maybe a gold piece or two. And when you get closer to the right side, excuse me, there's kind of like a point where the prices jump up from, 10 gold all the way up to 50 gold, and they keep going on the farther down you get.
Okay. So I want to like kind of get farther in, and I want to go to the very back to see how high the prices get here.
There you go. There's a 1,000 gold piece necklace. Like, hidden, like, well, not hidden, it's like in a block box that just has a glass window so that it
I got
wouldn't
you.
be stolen. But you can still see it.
Okay. So if that's the case, I'm gonna how much? So I'm gonna pick up. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up a silver chain necklace. Chain necklace. How much would that cost me?
Um, well, what side of the room are you on?
Let's say
Oh, fuck.
let's say left side, but a little in. Let's say left side middle.
So, the Foxy comes over and he's like, that's one of my favorite silver necklaces. I will tell you, everything on one side of the room has been enchanted. That's just a regular silver necklace you're holding. It's worth about, I'd be willing to part with it for gold.
I forget. Did he say that this was enchanted or not enchanted?
Not enchanted.
Not enchanted. Okay, so I'm gonna hang that chain back up, and I'm gonna go to the other side of the room and um look at one that's closer to the front. A
Mhm.
silver chain that's closer to the front, but still on the enchanted side.
All right. Let me see what I have written down. All right, on that side of the room, um, you notice a silver-looking necklace that is close to the description you're looking for. It's got it's a silver chain with a white pearl in the center. It's like a pendant.
Okay.
Um, you notice a little bit closer to the door, there is a golden ring with a ruby set in the middle of it for 50 gold. And there are a few other fun things.
Okay. So if that's the case, I think I'm just gonna buy that basic silver chain for 1 gold.
All right.
I'm gonna hand the fox 1 gold.
He smiles and puts it in the in his little coin purse and hands you the silver chain necklace.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna just put that around my neck and head back out and see what Eileen and Willard are doing right.
All right. Eileen, Alessandre, Willard, would you guys like to be doing anything?
I'm standing outside the carriage, using the blade of my sword to kind of look at my reflection, and using my hand axe to try and give myself a little bit of a trim.
I'm mocking him the entire time.
All right. Eileen.
You could help.
I'm working on my own as I start to shave my beard with my rapier.
I'm just gonna stick my tongue out and go back to doing what I'm doing.
Careful or you lose it.
Is that a promise or a threat?
Depends.
All right. So I'm gonna walk in mid-conversation and just kind of look at you two before I lean against one of the posts on the side of the road. Are y'all gonna buy anything or no?
Actually, I may stick my head in. I just had a thought.
Poor.
All right, Willard, you notice the same layout as I described to Chromac.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up straight to the fox. I'm gonna take a look around, make sure no one else is with me.
To the what?
Oh God.
Apart from him, I'm gonna walk up straight to the fox.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look around, make sure no one else is in the room.
He's kind of leaning against the wall, waiting for you to say something.
And I'm gonna reach in my pouch, pull out my holy symbol of Beast Mother, and quietly say to him, "Hey there, friend. I stumbled upon this a little ways away. I was hoping you could tell me how much this might fetch for. Looks kind of valuable. Just curious."
He looks at it and he looks at it and it's like, that's a holy symbol of the Beast Mother. Hold on a second. Hello. You can go. Sorry.
No worries.
Where was I? Oh yeah, he looks for it and he's like, may I hold that for a minute?
You may hold it.
Yes.
You ain't walking out of here with it,
but
you may hold it.
This is my cart. I'd rather you walk out with this, and I keep my cart. And he, he takes the holy symbol in his hands. And he looks down at it. He kind of lifts it up and down a little bit to gauge its weight. Well, it is pretty hefty. Is it solid gold? He twists it around in his hands a bit.
I'm no expert, but I'm fairly certain.
Well, here, come over here, and he hands you the holy symbol back and goes over to a little scale where there are a few weights. And he's like, "Do you mind putting it down on one of the scales?"
I do exactly what he says. Keeping an eye on him, making sure there's no funny business going on.
He goes ahead and he, takes a few weights and slowly starts, putting them onto the scale. And slowly, after a while, they become, more even and more even until eventually they're level. He's like, well, that is certainly a rather heavy artifact. With the craftsmanship and, it being, solid gold and all, I suppose it could fetch maybe around 75 gold.
Really? That is interesting. Don't suppose you'd know anyone looking to buy. We're heading towards Golden Tide. Know anyone in that area who might be interested? Offer is extended to you, of course, as well.
Well, I could probably take it off your hands, but I have no use for a holy symbol of Beast Mother. I'd be willing to give you 60 gold for it. But there's a temple in Golden Tide where you could probably sell it for an arm and a leg.
Interesting. Very interesting. But I'll tell you what. And I'm gonna give him a gold piece for that same. I'm gonna give him 2 gold pieces for
The appraisal?
that. What's that?
For the appraisal?
Well, 1 for the appraisal and 1 for that simple silver necklace.
Oh, you want to buy the necklace?
I do, but not for the reason you think.
Oh, why is that? He takes it off the shelf and hands it over to you.
I was talking to the DM on that one.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, though, I'll take that necklace off your hands and for your trouble, and I'll slip in the gold.
All right, so you want to buy a similar necklace to Chromax?
Yes.
All right. And he, takes the 2 gold and hands you the necklace you required.
I'm gonna pocket the necklace and nod and walk out without saying 2 words. Aaron,
Yes.
how the hell do I do gold in this thing?
I was getting a necklace. Inventory, scroll down to the bottom.
I know, but why am I not? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having a hard time.
Here, I
Click
can
in
do
the
it.
box that you want and type in the number you want.
Oh, okay.
You might have to do math though.
Okay, yeah. No, that's not right. For some reason, it's not letting me. Oh no! I have no gold.
Here, are you at 152 gold?
152. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. But my thing is being weird.
It happens. All right, Eileen and
Thank you.
on Sunday, because since on Sunday it's not here and you're controlling both of them, what would you two like to be doing?
We are both flat broken by that. I mean, I'm broken. I made it in Sunday broke. So just trying to find cheap things to do around town.
Well, you're not in town. You're just a traveling merchant.
Trying to find fun things to do to the merchant.
So, would you like to go into his little cart and see what he has to sell, or you moving
No,
on?
we could have just all gone in together.
We were picking flowers.
Adorable. So with that, the merchant starts to trundle back down the road.
Also, consider it was a cart, we couldn't all go in at once.
Yeah, true.
Good point. Good point.
I'm surprised I gave you guys a magic item shop and you didn't buy any magic items.
Well,
You haven't given us gold.
I gave you each 25 gold from the
yeah, and how much was the enchanted ring though?
50. You guys could have pooled
Exactly.
funds.
Oh, I'm gonna chase after that motherfucker.
Wow. Thank
Yes.
God I'm going in knowing these things.
Okay, so
Now we
You
know.
still need to give me Insandy. You still need to give me access to Insandy.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. How do I do that?
You have to go from the combat tracker and then drop it onto me, I think. To be honest, it's been a while.
That just got rid of your character's profile picture. Oops.
Oh, good.
You'll have to fix that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I still have it for me.
No, I don't. Oh well. We'll figure that out later. Oh my god. Hello? Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Dinner! I am starving. Anyway. Would one of you like to roll d20 as nightfall approaches for random encounters?
Okay.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, I just want to make you guys paranoid.
You
Nothing
don't have to be a
happens.
dick. All right, so do we bed down again for the night?
So, as you guys are
Yeah.
walking, I'd like you all to make a perception check.
Fucking perception. My perception is ass. Do.
I'll gladly take a 17.
All right, I'll roll for on Sondier.
Hang on. There you go. Hey, that's a solid 11, folks.
Nice.
Real quick, speaking of Insomnia, any idea when he'll be here?
No.
All right, on Sondier gets a 9.
That was almost a 20. I
Yep.
blame Ian.
Hush.
This
Chromac,
is why I don't mess around with the computer.
Chromac, Willard, and Eileen. You all see.
What a miracle.
Surprisingly, well, it's very obvious. You guys see a little sign on the side of the road that says Tunneler's Tavern that way, and a little arrow leading to a path off the road.
Drinks it is.
Can I make a nature check to see how far off the road that's going to be? How much of a delay that'll put into our travel?
Not too far. You don't see a tavern though anywhere. There's just a lone.
Interesting.
There's just a lone post driven to the ground a little ways off the road.
I
I
don't know.
would put a post on the ground just to lie. I say we trust it.
See, now, is that your brain talking or is that your thirst talking?
They're one and the same.
Yeah. I'm going to look over at Will to see what he's thinking.
Willard is no thoughts head empty.
Awesome. Okay, so basically what you're saying
He's looking at a very interesting bush.
so what you're saying is I basically have to make the decision, like the tiebreaker?
Pretty much.
Fuck. Okay.
Pressure, by the way.
What was that?
No pressure.
Yeah, thanks.
Always happy to help.
Could I try and can I do another perception check to see if I notice anything strange about the path?
Sure.
Come on.
Sorry. I'm pushing buttons.
You gotta be shitting me.
It's just a path. You see the post at the end of the path. There's a little something weird
Can I give him help action?
There's a little something weird at the bottom of the post. And yes, Willard, you can give him the help action.
Alright, go ahead and roll again, Chromac. I'm gonna say, what you looking for, pal?
I'm gonna
So go ahead and roll that again.
Okay.
Oh, these raviolis are so good.
All right, so
Ravioli, fuck me in the ass, a holy.
so I forget. Did I notice the strange thing at the bottom of the post?
Yes, you did, but you didn't get a good look at what it looked like.
Right.
You have advantage if you want to roll again.
Yes, Will gave you the help action.
Oh, should I roll with advantage for?
Yeah, roll just
roll with advantage.
not advantage, just roll again because you already rolled once.
Okay. I didn't realize I had advantage. Oh my god.
It's a
Best
rope.
use the help act.
You see a rope tied to the bottom of the pole.
Okay, I'm gonna squat.
Is that all he sees?
Okay, I'm gonna take a knee by the post, and I'm gonna tug at the rope to see what happens.
So as you approach the post, since none of you guys did it yet, you see the rope leads down to it's a pretty big hole in the ground. And
Is this like,
at the
Oh,
bottom of the
that's rad.
at the bottom of the pole, at the bottom of the hole, you can see a torch, and there's the sound of laughter and music as you find
Oh, that rules.
Tunneler's Tavern.
okay? So if that's the case, I'm gonna walk over to the hole, look down into it, and I'm gonna kind of nod to Willard and Eileen and Incendier to that let's go down in it.
Willard, let me just check, because I thought I did. So I have 50 feet of hempen rope. Can I see how far down that is?
I mean, you can if you want. There's already rope there.
I was gonna say I thought there was like.
Because I'm going to tie the rope around my waist and just jump in the hole.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Not anymore,
Wait, can I make my one comment?
Yes.
please.
Huh, I usually get into weird holes after the bar. This one's new.
Okay. 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 All right. I'm just gonna. Okay. So I'm just gonna like slowly look down at Eileen, just stare at her for a few seconds, and then go back to looking down into the tavern,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna. Do I have to do any kind of check to slide down the rope into the hole?
Strength or dex, either or.
Could I do athletics?
Yes.
Whoop, whoop.
And I guess it would be acrobatics. So athletics or acrobatics. Either A.
Okay, I'll do athletics.
Hell yeah.
Chromac, you make it down the rope without falling.
Okay.
Eileen, Sandier, Willard.
I'm serious. I'm. How far down is the hole?
The rope appears to be 30 feet deep.
Cheerio! Oh no.
I'm jumping, y'all.
Eileen, you fall
Okay,
flat on your face. 30 feet drop. And take 7 points of damage.
I'm just going to fully tie the rope around my waist and shout "Cannonball!" and jump my fat ass into the hole.
I hope I'm trying to not. I'm gonna try not to get squished.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Excuse me. Can I not make some sort of a saving throw to try and slow my fall?
You did just say
You
jump right.
you jumped in a hole. 30 feet down.
Fair. I made a conscious choice.
And roll a d20 for me.
Oh god.
You do not
Go
want to
high
get.
or low?
You do not want the number in my head. Eileen, I'm so sorry.
You got the. Did he land?
No, wait. You gotta at least give me.
Make a
this.
dex save.
Thank God.
Eileen, you successfully roll out of the way of Willard's fat ass as it pummels the ground right where you were laying.
For that, you owe me my entire tab.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jump and start whooping and jumping up and down. Fuck yeah, that felt good. Let's go again.
Sandier just flies down, I guess.
Speaking of Incendier,
Howdy.
Hey, we were just talking about you.
Ugh.
Here's the good stuff.
you nearly just missed your girlfriend getting smushed.
Oh.
Not in a sexual way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Eileen, you being a whore. Oh, right, we're screaming. My bad.
to catch you up on Sandier, Willard and Chromac bought non-magical necklaces from the jeweler,
Okay.
and completely ignored the magical items for sale.
We don't have the.
And you guys traveled for the rest of the day without incident and found a tavern, Tunneler's Tavern, which is buried underground.
Snazzy.
And let's see. To go with that, Eileen took 7 points of damage falling into the hole,
Willard took 3
Willard-
points of damage
and I did a perfect athletics check.
to climb down the rope.
To be clear, Willard voluntarily cannonballed into the 30-foot deep hole.
Yeah, and nearly.
And now
Yeah,
only
nearly-
3 points of damage. I call that a successful landing.
And nearly
Yeah,
pancaked Eileen under him.
Yeah, nearly killed Eileen.
That is an occupational hazard.
Hmm.
Collateral damage.
Yeah, you said Willard jumped in the hole?
Yes, Willard jumped in the hole. Like, just straight up jumped into it. And you're still at the top of the hole.
Yeah, I just casually fly down, pick Willard back up, put him at the top of the hole, and say, no.
No, come on. Let me have any fun.
Alright, Willard, you're back at the top of the hole, and so it's on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, just fly
Does
back
that
down.
mean I still took the 3 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Fine.
So, and now you have to get back down the rope again.
Use the rope. Come on.
I will use the rope this time.
Alright, make an athletics or a acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Oh, hang on, that's not in the box. Give me 1 second. Oh, thank god.
You do not take 2d6 damage from falling, but you nearly slip off the rope at the bottom.
See, yeah, this is why I've just... If I'm gonna take a fall, I want to take it on my terms.
Okay, I want to go ahead and do a perception check to see how crowded the bar is. Or do I have to do one for that?
You see a hallway extending before you, and as you travel down, the laughter gets louder, and so does the music.
Alright, I won't do a check.
You guys, as you go forward, you open up into a common room. There is a sheep playing the lute and singing. She's very... Let's see how good she is. She's she's very good at the lute, and she's a lovely singer. The tavern itself isn't very crowded, and you see behind the counter there is a mole gentleman.
I am going to actively go out of my way to discreetly move as far away from the sheep as possible.
All right.
Just for the entire night, I'm just going to try and avoid her as much as humanly possible.
Can I roll a perception
Without
check?
trying to seem rude.
All right. Cormac,
Can I roll a perception?
perception check to
I
do
think
what?
insight might be a little better.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So what are you trying to do, Cormac?
I wanted to see if I can notice that Willard is gonna be avoiding that sheep.
Well, the night just started. You'll probably have to wait until, the night goes on to see him actively trying to avoid the sheep.
Sounds good. Okay, so then I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over and order myself a tankard of ale. So I'm gonna approach the bar.
All right. Ian, you're prepared for this. You can do it. I prepared a voice for this mole, and I'm kind of nervous about it.
Oh dear God.
Let's hear it.
Oh, I gotta pinch my nose for it. So
Oh dear God.
as you approach the bar, the mole, who's got like this big heavy pair of spectacles on, it's like, you guys know Professor Trelawney from the Harry Potter series?
Yep.
They are
The
big. They are big.
big Coke bottle glasses.
The big ass Coke bottle
Does it make his
glasses.
usually tiny eyes? Question: does it make his usually tiny eyes like massive?
Yes. And he looks up at you,
Aw.
and he's like, because he's a rather short gentleman. He's about 4 feet tall. And he looks up at you, and he's like, hello, sir. What can I do for you?
See, I'm gonna gonna kind of see what he's got behind the bar, and I'm gonna softly speak. Yeah, just some ale, and what do y'all have to eat here?
Well, looking behind the bar, you see a beautiful, beautiful selection of whiskey. Like, there's a lot of different kinds, and they're all look really nice. He looks up at you, and he's like, "Yeah, I can get you an ale, and we got a lot of decent food tonight. Um, what does he have? My good friend over there," and he motions to the one of the waitresses just moving between the tables. I'm so sorry. She went out recently and caught a boar for us, and so we've had that cooking all afternoon.
Okay, I'll take some more, and can you throw in a little bit of that cinnamon fire whiskey into the ale for me?
You got it. And he kind of,
Right.
Starts getting that ready.
I'm
And
gonna saunter over. Sorry, go ahead.
after you.
I'm gonna saunter over to the bar, drop down about 4 silver, assuming that should be enough to cover Chromax, and say, "Hey there, give me a glass of the strong stuff, and some of that boar sounds amazing."
Of course, come right up. And he goes ahead and uncorks he opens the what's it called? Tap of a barrel and pours you some of his strongest whiskey. And
Yeah, so it's quite a mighty fine collection you got going here.
well, thank you,
Can't help but
sir. We actually brew it right here locally.
I can't help but wonder how the heck you're getting it down here from the surface.
Well, we brew it here.
No shit.
Yep, we got a cellar a bit deeper down.
Okay.
All right.
And
I think you're going to be seeing quite a bit of it tonight. I say, taking my whiskey and walking away.
he goes ahead and gives Cormac and his whiskey and his food, and you also get your whiskey and your food, Willard.
All right,
Willard,
I'm gonna walk.
oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I'm gonna walk away after I get my stuff, since Willard paid for my share of the food today.
All right, and Willard, you take a whiff of the whiskey, and it smells good, but it also smells strong because you asked for the strong stuff.
I like this guy.
Eileen, Alcendier?
Wait, didn't need it. Oh no, he's not here. Delightful. Anyways,
Sorry, he said he's gonna drive home.
Ah.
Yeah. He's just gonna get basic food and be basic bitch. I, however, want to get just a nice mead and the name of the waitress.
So you go up to the innkeeper, and he gives you the mead, and you go sit with Cormac and everyone else. And after a while, the waitress strays close enough to you for you to be able to get her attention. She's like this. What should she be? She is this really buff dragon woman. She is a gold dragon.
Hell yeah.
I guess the thing is, how tall is this waitress?
She is a little bit taller than Alcendier.
Oh, good lord. Okay. And on Sunday. And I forget how tall it is on Sunday.
7'8".
Okay, yeah. So pretty much everyone has to look up to talk to her, basically.
Hmm.
Okay.
And
gotcha.
She's also very large-chested, for you to know, Eileen.
Cool.
And what should I name her?
I feel like this is just bait to get Eileen jealous.
Pretty much.
Hmm?
But also, I rolled really well for her. Like, I just, whenever I make up characters, I roll a d20 to see like what they would be, and like the higher the better they are in general.
Gotcha. I got you.
And I rolled a 19.
Oh, dip.
Okay, let's see. So
So
I
Eileen, do you?
think.
Sorry,
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
no, you
finish.
first, Cormac.
I was gonna say. So once I get my food, I think I'm gonna go sit over closer to the sheep who's performing and just kind of watch her and listen to the music.
All right. Eileen, the large dragon woman has gotten close to you. Would you like to get her attention and ask her name?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so you get her attention, and she comes over to your table. Hello there. I'm not good at female voices.
Hey, real quick, while y'all are doing this, I'm just gonna grab some food. So
All right.
I'm gonna stay. I'll be back in like just a few minutes.
All right, have fun.
Hello there. And what can I do for you tonight? That's
Well,
the
that's
waitress
just
talking to you, Eileen.
A glass of mead in your fine name.
She smiles, and My name is Victoria, and I'll go refill your tankard of mead. And she leaves and comes back with a pitcher of mead and pours it into your tankard, makes it nice and full.
Oh, Victoria, eh?
Yes.
Sounds like a delightful name to scream.
I beg your pardon.
Then beg.
Oof.
Charisma, just general charisma.
Ah, fair. I have bonuses for a reason.
All right, come on, let's see that Riz check.
I mean,
Come on. Risk check, performance, and persuasion averaged out. Deal?
deal.
Alright, it's at a +6.
Christ on a stick.
24.
She smiles at you, but it's rather sultry.
Back.
You see, I'm not.
Welcome back.
Cromac, for what you missed, Eileen is trying to flirt with the waitress.
Of course.
She smiles and laughs to herself. I'm not the one to beg, dear. You'll be.
Ooh,
Okay.
get it, Victoria.
For a second, I thought you were going to say you're straight.
What was that?
Not entirely, hun. Besides, the men here are rather disappointing.
Oof.
There we go. Now, get to it, please.
I'm sorry, you kind of broke up a little bit there.
Now, get to it. And I kind of nod over to the rest of the bar.
She gives you a wink and starts to go around serving the tables again.
I'm going to whistle as she walks.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna turn to Cromac and be like, I seriously have no idea what their deal is.
All right. So.
Away?
All right. So I'm gonna. So when Willard says that to me, I'm gonna just kind of be completely infatuated by the sheep playing the lyre.
Liar.
And I'm just gonna lyre, whatever, potato.
Mhm.
But and I'm just gonna kind of be like, yeah, sure, okay. What was that?
Eileen, you definitely heard that.
What exactly is that?
That's whether or not you heard what I just said.
Oh.
And I rolled on that one.
All right, Cromac, what were you doing?
So like I said, originally I had like sat down and I was just listening and watching the sheep perform on the lyre, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lyre.
And oh my god,
Eileen, I
and
swear to God.
And whenever Willard like kind of said that to me, I kind of was just like, yeah, I guess, like not really paying attention, more just really enjoying watching her play.
So the sheep, she is this, little petite. She's rather skinny, but her voice is like almost enchanting. It is amazing. And she sings this calming, beautiful melody that just fills the tavern with a warm glow. Chromac, you eating something?
I am.
Let my man eat, okay?
All good. Your mic's just picking it up.
Okay, I'm hungry. That's why I'm like stuffing it down my face.
You're all good, Chromac. Would you like to do anything with the sheep?
Tonight's presentation of D&D also includes a bonus feature of Chromac's ASMR.
Like
Good. It's pasta. Okay?
like I've been trying to silently eat my ravioli. It's just a pasta eating stream now.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to think. So, I think I might toss. Let me see. I'm gonna toss about 5 copper into the little kind of tip bucket that she has.
She smiles and bows, but doesn't interrupt her song.
All right, and I'm just gonna go back to listening and staring at her intently.
All right. Would anyone else like to be doing anything?
I would like to semi-discreetly pull over towards Eileen.
All right.
And I want to try and quietly get her attention and say something like, "Hey, that thing you saw with Chromac, do you think that's something we need to be worried about happening again?"
Oh, thank fuck! I thought you were gonna ask to join. Yes, obviously.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. What happened to Fantasy Grounds?
What do you mean?
I got booted out of Fantasy Grounds.
Oh heck.
I don't know. I'm still rocking and rolling over here.
Well.
All right, I'm gonna update real quick. I'm gonna join back in, but that's
All right.
whatever.
Well, speak of the devil.
I've got physical dice. I can use them.
Well, speak of the devil, Chromac. Would you do me a favor and roll another wisdom save?
Yeah.
I would say you can do it. I can say you can do it with advantage because of the sheep's calming music.
Okay. Roll with advantage. Wisdom save.
Advantage wisdom save. Chromac.
What's up?
That feeling that you got the night before.
Oh, great.
It starts coming on in your mind. It's just in the back of your head. You can feel it.
Okay.
It's strange. But as you focus on the sheep's music, it diminishes back to nothing.
All right. So, when I notice that do I notice that the music helps to kind of make it go away?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna kind of approach the sheep and just kind of softly speak to her. Do you think maybe you could play a little bit louder, please? And maybe a bit faster as well?
She smiles and obliges. She plays a little bit louder.
I sigh it. Like I'm gonna sigh it as it kind of drowns out the strange feeling in the back of my head, and I just go back to trying to enjoy my dinner.
All right.
How many people are in this tavern? Would you say?
17.
Oh, dear.
Not including you guys.
That's
Busy.
a lot more than I thought.
Well,
Same.
it is a travel waypoint on a rather busy road.
I know. I think it's the fact that earlier you said, "Oh, it's not very busy."
Fair enough.
But anyways,
But then again, I did roll rather high.
yeah, I got you. Anyways, go ahead.
Eileen,
The one and only.
as you are enjoying your mead, the Victoria goes ahead and comes to your table with a big plate of the boar and some roast vegetables. And she puts it in front of you. On the house, sweetie.
Ah, I'm
Can
gonna
we
just-
say, just
Yeah.
for flavor, Willard is watching this intently, just very loudly taking a bite out of whatever it is he's eating, just watching intently from the background.
Eileen, what are you gonna say? And yes, Willard, you can.
I'm sorry, no, I'm trying to recover from that.
Like,
You are
just,
I
current.
had,
hell's going on?
I had a quip ready, but no,
Victoria
that
is
kind
Victoria is currently flirting with you, and Cromac is staring daggers at both of you.
Are you jealous, honey?
Willard, not staring
Yeah,
daggers,
Willard.
more so just confused. Like, what the hell is happening here?
Anyway, what are you gonna say, Eileen?
I'm just gonna poke her in the hip and like, huh? I think I'm gonna owe you a lot tonight.
Oh my god.
Willard's
Really
eyes
just
just
got it
went
up there.
like double in size.
let's do a Riz check for Victoria.
Oh my god.
I just want to
Gotta
see.
say, love that we're calling it.
This is literally just
Have I
become.
ever introduced you to my personal vibe check?
No.
What is the vibe check?
It is insight, investigation, and perception, and it's just vibe check.
Hey,
Mm.
stealing that for my campaign. Thank you very
Just
much.
Oh.
take the average of them.
Okay. That reminds me of another funny feature that I do. Whenever you're fighting, feral monsters like a pack of wolves or something, I have what's called a tastiness score for whatever player looks the nicest to eat. They'll attack them first. So it's
Looks the nice to eat. What the fuck?
it's charisma plus constitution. It's the tastiness score.
All right. Anyways, so
Anyway, back to the topic. Yeah, it's a pretty good Riz check. She smiles, and sorry, I'm having a stroke. She smiles and looks down at you, and she's like, "Well," she nods over to a hallway. Last door on the left.
oh my god.
Of course.
Shut up! You're woke for dinner.
I'm sorry, say that again, Eileen.
Yeah.
Shut up! You're welcome for dinner.
She smiles and goes back to her work.
All right. So I'm trying to think. So let's see. I think I might approach the sheep. All right.
Mhm.
Can I try? Let me see. Can I try and seduce the sheep?
Right at it. Oh my
Of
God.
course you can. Do you wait for her to finish her songs?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the song to end. Right.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna come forward. Before I say anything, can I roll a what would it be? Charisma check.
No. Seduce me. She finishes her song and bows, as that was her last song of the night, and goes to a nearby table to, enjoy some of her ale and food.
See, I'm gonna approach her, and I'm going to just kind of be like, I haven't really seen anyone who plays a lyre that good around here.
Oh my god.
She smiles up at you and she's like, "Oh, well, thank you. I've been practicing for years, since I was little."
Oh, really? Do you know any songs from what's the area that we came from?
Let me get my
I can never remember the name of the town.
damn it, let me get the book.
It's French. I know that. It's a French name.
Are you talking about the town you just came from, or like your home region?
Home region. Let's say home region.
All right. I can't. Weren't you? I need to find the map because I remember the general area of where you were. I know it's in your backstory somewhere.
All right, it's whatever. We can't find the name right now, so we'll just say songs from that general area, okay?
Mm.
So does she
And
know any songs from the area?
yes, I do actually. I played them earlier in the night before you arrived.
You think maybe you could play it one more time for me?
She smiles and nods, and picks up her lyre and begins to sing again.
Okay. So at
And
this
it is
moment,
enchanting. It is like the best time you've heard before.
okay. So at this moment, hold on, I gotta make sure I still have it. Like I have it in my bag somewhere because I know that we agreed on it earlier. Okay, so I gotta look up what the exact name of it is real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna reach into my bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pull out the fiddle that I've had since the very beginning of this campaign, right?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And what do I roll to see if I can play it well?
Performance.
Okay.
But you're proficient in it, so you get to add your proficiency bonus as well.
Yeah, it's just a +1 though.
So +1,
Please.
then +3.
Please. +1 and +3.
Yes.
Okay,
No,
so
it's a +1 and a +2. So for a total of +3.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, bro.
You can take the help action because she is also playing with you.
Okay, so do I try and roll it again?
Yes.
That's better.
All right, you play.
Isn't it a +3?
Yes, it is a +3, so it's a 14 actually.
Okay.
So you play decently well, and you actually make a pretty good duet.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a little shoulder bump, like, I bet he's playing her like a guitar tonight.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes and kind of shrug it off.
So at the end of the song, you get quite a few people from the tavern clapping.
Ask her if she wants to. All right, let's see. So after that, I'm gonna just kind of chat with her some more, and I'm finally gonna just kind of be like, "So, you got any plans for tonight?"
Oh my god.
Don't be jealous, you're not getting any.
Riz check.
Got you.
So what did we decide that was? Performance and persuasion average?
The average of performance and persuasion.
All right, so do I roll performance check and a persuasion check and just
Hold on a second.
average them?
I'm about to say, just roll
So,
whatever.
you get a +2 on it.
On what?
Riz check. It's the average of your performance and your persuasion. Your performance is a +3, your persuasion is a +1.
Okay.
So it's a +2.
All right, and so basically just average them out is what you're saying?
Yes. D20 +2 for you.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, okay. Let's roll D20 +2. Got it. D20 +2. Here we go.
Well,
I'm gonna cry.
I'm certainly getting a little tired, and I plan on going to bed soon. What do you have in mind?
Well, I figured maybe we could practice a few more songs in either your room or mine, if you'd like. Should I do another one? Oh, fuck.
She's the wizard.
God damn it, do I want to do this?
Oh, fuck. What are you gonna do, dude?
Man
He
is
is the Wizard of
climbing out
Oz.
ever
He is the Grizzly Bear. He is the Rizzler.
Ah, God damn it, Ian. How do you want to do this?
That's the nerd thing.
Okay, the problem is, IRL me does not know how to flirt. Therefore, everyone I play does not know how to flirt.
Come
You
on.
know what? Just do better.
Up yours.
Gladly. See, that's how you flirt. Not
Rocks
really.
fall, everyone dies.
All right. So what's
Anyway,
gonna happen?
she smiles and leans in. Well, I can certainly teach you a few of my songs. If you know what I mean.
Score! Let's go.
With your
Are
abysmal
you
Riz
crying,
check.
man?
But she seems into it.
Okay, so if that's the case,
Korean quantum resist.
all right. So if that's the case, I think I'm gonna kind of lead her. Should we go to her room or mine?
That's for you to ask.
Okay. So would yours or mine be better for tonight?
Well, I already have a room.
Yours it is then.
Alright,
All right.
you go ahead.
So if that's the case, can I just go ahead and head with her to her room?
Sandia, is that you?
I'm gonna step away while y'all do this.
Okay.
Shoot.
Sandia, is that you?
Let's see if my mic. Oh, okay, my mic is working. Yes. Ooh, whose room are you going to?
Um, I what do you call it? I got rizzed up by the sheep who was performing for the tavern.
Yes, the
The-
one that Willard was trying to sneak away from.
The
Yep,
sheep bard.
And yep, I had an abysmal 7 charisma check, and
She just got a flat
she got
18.
she got an 18 charisma check.
She wants you in that shissy.
My
I didn't tell you what kind of check it was.
What do you mean?
It was a pity check.
Oh fuck! All right, so yeah, so I'm basically about to go to her room with her to practice, quote unquote, some songs, quote unquote.
She leads you to her room. And
I think
Guess they're going to band. Guess they're gonna go practice some music.
and she tunes her lyre a little bit differently. And she's like, alright, so here we go. And for the next hour, she teaches you music.
well, I'll still take that.
It was a check to resist your seduction.
I got you.
Would you like to make any moves on her while you're learning? Or no?
I'll try. Can I try one more risk? I want to try one more seduction check, and if that doesn't work, then I'm not gonna push it.
No. No
Nope.
checks. What do you say?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, bro.
Seduce me.
Oh fuck, dude! Why you gotta do this to me, bro?
Well, because you got a 7.
Okay, so
If you fail that badly, I make you act it out.
shit, man. Okay, so let me ask: is she struggling with anything while she's playing a song?
No, she's not. It's very masterful.
Fuck, dude! You're not leaving me any openings to like do anything. Shit.
That's what she said. That's
I'm
what
back.
he
What I
said.
missed.
So Chromac has currently spent the last hour learning music with the sheep, because that wasn't a Riz check by her, it was a check to resist.
Dude,
Chromac's
no.
opening.
Okay, yeah, no. I give up. I'm giving up. I'm not gonna try.
Resist.
I'm not acting out a Riz here. I'm not acting out Riz.
That is okay, Willard, that is exactly what I was getting at.
I'm not acting out Riz. I give up. I'm going to tell her good night. I'm gonna head back out, somewhat grumbling to myself that I dropped the ball that badly, and I'm gonna just pay for my room.
You go to leave the room, and it's locked. She's like, "Where are you going, sweetie?"
Oh no.
Dude, what? Okay,
Now it's her turn for a risk check.
you gotta be shitting me, bro.
Oh, I had my initiative die ready. Oops.
All
Okay,
right,
it's not bad. All right, so then what do I roll?
it's up to you what you do. You don't roll anything. Now it's her turn to raise you up.
Now
Fuck,
it's time
dude.
for you to roll a performance check.
Okay, let me think. So I'm gonna tug on the door. It's locked, obviously. I'm gonna be like, well, I mean, it is getting late, and I have an early start tomorrow, so I figured should probably just head up to bed.
She puts the lyre down on the bedside table, and
Oh fuck!
she gets up, comes over to you, and she puts a hand on your chest. And you were the one,
Score!
and you were the one flirting with me earlier.
If you can call that flirting, more like me floundering.
She laughs and she laughs and is like, "Yeah, that was pretty abysmal. But you are a bit of a looker."
Oh, score! Are y'all seeing this score right now? Fuck yeah!
Would you like to do a
Performance check.
Would you like to do a fade to black, Chromac?
Yeah, let's do a
Performance
fade to
check.
black.
Performance
Fade to black.
check.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
do a performance.
Okay,
Please.
wait, hear me out. I say half of your performance check is your temporary health the next day.
What was that?
Half of your
Ooh.
performance check should be a temporary health.
Post
no,
net clarity.
I'd say DC 15. Anything above that, you add 1 per everything past the DC.
We'll see how we
You know,
do.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll performance check.
Yes, please.
Please. If there was ever a time I needed like a 19, this is gonna be it.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Every time you're gonna be
No!
right.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
That's funny.
Oh my god!
Chromac.
Literally, that was the most perfect nat 20 I could have gotten. Holy shit!
And look at her roll. Look at her roll.
Man, who cares, bro? Who cares, man? I gave that sheep a 23. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
happy.
it was
Chromac.
awful for you. She bit your dick.
You killed her.
Chromac.
No. She's good. She's just she's sleeping. She's sleeping.
Chromac.
Wow.
Your combined scores, you had a really good night.
Woo! No. She had a good night. He had a struggle.
Eileen, on Sunday, and Willard, would you guys like to be doing anything?
Yeah, the dragon I hit on.
Oh, right. She's currently...
Oh, yeah, Ace and Cindy.
Oh, yeah, I
I
forgot.
found a person more to your size tonight.
I forgot to say on Sunday, the waitress is a dragon. She's a golden dragon. She's taller than you, and she's got a massive pair of tits.
Oh yeah, I also got a free
Mommy. I'm sorry, mommy.
I forget. Did you say she was also muscular?
Degenerates.
Yes, she is
Did you say
muscular.
she was also... Yeah. Okay.
Who?
Oh, really?
And Eileen's been losing her up all night.
Mm-hmm.
Quite well, if I may add.
I swear to God, every night is just going to end with a fade to black and someone's getting laid.
And
With this party,
Probably
are you
Eileen.
surprised?
Alright, anyway.
I have more to draw.
Question: could we start keeping a body count of the party, please?
Yes. I'll tell.
That's how we determine the real winner.
Alright,
And
so
rules of that. People you sleep with twice don't count. That counts as one.
Yeah. So Eileen and Onsonde have one apiece for each other. Chromac has one, and Willard has one.
Right. So long
You
story
put us
short,
at 2 right now.
Cindy's probably about to reach 2 tonight.
They both probably are.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just in the room like, hey, I'm in danger.
Between 2 giant dragons.
All right. So what's going on? So I forget. How's Cindy reacting to seeing a golden mommy dragon that's like a foot taller than him?
About 2 inches taller.
Taller's taller, bro. And hey, 2 inches is pretty big. That's a pretty big difference. Okay.
2 inches is a lot. Like,
Believe me,
you-
2
two
inches
inches-
can make all the difference in the world.
Like that is above average, to be honest.
it's more than you need some days.
I'm
Exactly.
I'm holding a ruler. 2 inches ain't much when it comes to height.
No, it's trust me,
Oh.
2 inches is plenty.
It truly is.
All right, let's put it this way. Y'all don't fully understand just how big 12 inches is. If you think you want 12 inches inside you...
Okay, not in the stream.
Right.
All right.
Oh, shit. I forgot we were streaming. Sorry.
Me too.
All right. So anyway, y'all continue. Sorry.
I mean, like, I don't care if I get demonetized on YouTube. I'm not even making any money anyway. I do this for the fun.
All right. So
I'm so sorry.
so I forget. So how did Cindy react to seeing this dragon?
Awooga.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
So she's currently out waiting other tables.
Okay.
Also, the 3 of you perception checks. Eileen, Willard, and Ensondier.
Okay.
Oh, did I make one? Oh, make one. Okay.
Yes, I
That's
just need you to make one.
Oh.
That's another 11.
All right.
20 on a 13.
Eileen and Ensondier, you can hear what's happening with Chromac and the sheep.
Honestly, I think it's for the best that I can't.
You want to mess with them?
No, I want to stay as far away from them as possible.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
Okay, can we hear exactly what's happening?
Yeah, y'all hear y'all are no,
It's
bro.
it's a lot
Y'all are
of
hearing that nat 20. Y'all hearing that nat 20 I'm giving her right now. That's
It's
what
like
y'all are
echolocation. You can image.
it's
what's going on in
it's
that
the
room.
Spidey sense.
Well, I was gonna say I have true hearing, so I
Oh,
ignore 2 feet
God.
of stone or similar material within 60 feet.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can hear exactly what's going on in that room. You can hear the sheep going
I
like
am
going.
notice.
You can hear the sheep going mad and Chromac being mildly disappointed.
All right, so we're gonna mess with them. Are we going
She
the
a
red
bad
bazooka
girl?
or the 9-armed spider?
9-armed spider. What's the 9-armed spider?
I don't know. I made it up, but it looks cool. We have inside secrets.
Fair enough.
Willard, I will say, has probably made his way back to the bar and has just been sitting up there. He's probably on his 3rd whiskey right now.
Mm-hmm. Also,
I did have something I wanted.
Willard, would you make you're on your 3rd whiskey. I need you to make 2 Constitution saves.
Okay, will do.
Also, a question: am I pretty much going to be in that room for like the rest of the night?
That's a nat
Yes.
20 on the first one.
Sounds good.
That's a
I
nat
hope
20
so.
for a total of 23 on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have advantage because it was a nat 20?
Nope.
Okay.
You just feel
I'm not
nothing from
hustle.
that. All
And
right.
That's an 18 on the second.
You are not drunk yet.
Mead is nothing.
Well, I give you 1 drink for free. Every drink after that is a successive Constitution save.
I'm 5'2", it's like tiny.
More powerful drinks have a higher DC. Anyway,
Willard,
go tell the
Um,
bartender to go ahead and leave breakfast and a note on the door in the morning for the lovely couple.
on Sunday, Can you do me a favor and roll animal handling?
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
I would like it to say, "Great job, champ."
Oh,
Yeah, you
Kinda
find
still
one.
okay.
On Sunday, you can find
Cool.
one.
So great job, champ. We good with that? I did. That's not a no.
wait, what? Are y'all talking to me?
Nope.
Whoops.
Ian,
Yes?
my good job, champ note. So you get that a yes?
Oh, right. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You got the bartender. Yes, you can do that. He's like, well, for sure. He goes ahead and takes a note. And, like, he pulls that piece of parchment and a quill for you and passes it out. Well, not a quill, a little pen. He passes it over to you so you can write the note. And, which room was it?
Whichever one they went into.
It was
Room
surgeon.
4. Room 4. Room 4.
I'm thinking room 4 personally.
All right, I'll go ahead and give it to him in the morning. On Sunday. On Sunday, just roll d20 straight. I don't know what kind of
Why?
check that would be. All right, you successfully do what you wanted to do.
cool.
Wait, what?
I want to go over to Eileen, and
And
I have something in my hands as I approach you. I go, hey, Eileen. Guess what?
Tails.
Close. And
No.
I lift up my hand and show her the little spider and go, nine-armed spider. It's a spider with a piece of straw on it.
That's
And I have the like proudest happy smile on. Because I think I'm clever.
I'm going to boop your nose and say, "You always fascinate me." But
So
let's
cute.
do some pizza night.
Personal opinion,
Huh?
somebody needs to be fucking studied by some scientists or some shit.
He's just adorable.
He's something, I'll tell you that.
He's starving to break me eating a Nemo.
Alright, so quick rundown. Is Willard still up or not?
He is definitely still up. He is probably just sitting at the bar. Question for the DM.
Answer from the DM.
Would this have been the first time Willard has seen a sheepfolk since
No, it wouldn't be the
his
first
leaving?
time.
Okay.
You've seen plenty just traveling. Not all of them
Okay.
affiliated with the
Either
keeping your
way,
backstory.
I'm still gonna try and keep my distance because I don't like being too terribly close.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And just gonna kind of have a night to myself, just sitting at the bar, probably on my 4th drink by now.
Constitution.
Will
Question.
do.
I'll get
Answer?
back to you. Yes.
Me?
Yes. What's your question?
Sorry, I was gonna say, so when I wake up in the morning, am I gonna smell like sheep?
That's a 22.
Okay, hold on a second. Willard, you are not drunk, and Chromac, you will very much smell like sheep.
Sounds good.
Willard is gonna get himself a room and end up going to sleep by himself. Before he does, I would like to try and pass by the room I saw Chromac go into.
Perception check.
Perception?
Yes.
Come on.
Also, it was a 23. We still going at it, bro. We still going at this shit.
Oh, I know you are.
You still going at it?
That's a 10.
Willard, you can hear the faint squeaking of the bed,
Okay.
but with the roll that low, you can't get much else.
So I don't know. I didn't see what door they went in.
No, you did see what door they went in. You passed by it. You can hear them.
Well, that's exactly. That's all I want.
Oh, yes, you saw the door they're in.
I just want to know what room they're in.
Room 4.
I want to cast an alarm on that door.
Okay, you go ahead and do that.
I want to cast alarm on that door. I'm gonna make it a silent alarm, and I want to hear if that door opens. Because my thinking is we could be facing another episode like we did the night before, and Chromac might get us all in a heap and help into trouble
All right.
if he goes on the rampage. Or feeding frenzy, I should say.
All right. So, with that, do you go to bed, Willard?
I do, yes.
Eileen and Encendier, you're the last two awake. Is there anything else you'd like to be doing tonight?
I asked the bartender for the highest proof alcohol they have.
Ending the night strong.
The little mole looks up at you. He's literally half your height. Well, you are a dragon. I'm sure you can take it. This stuff you could literally light on fire. It's strong. He goes ahead and goes over to a smaller barrel. It's got a skull and crossbones on it. And he goes ahead and pours you a shot.
Is that not the shit I was drinking? I feel cheated.
Oh, right, you did ask for the strongest. I'm sorry,
No. She knew just by size it was a bad idea.
Yeah, Willard, I will say, by size, it was a bad idea, because Alessandria is a bit bigger than you. And the bartender didn't want to murder you.
Oh, come on.
Alessandria, roll a con check for me.
No. Because I'm not drinking it. I light it on fire and watch it.
Fucking
This is the most,
That's it. I just light it on fire and I stare at it.
that was the most pointless shit, bro.
The
Probably just wasted, like, what, 5 silver?
the mole looks at you, he's like, you're just... What? He's very confused. And yes, it was 5 silver.
I give him a gold. Another.
What is this? What?
He goes ahead and grudgingly pours you another shot and passes it over to you. Now, you drink this, sir.
No, he doesn't actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You light it on fire as well.
Yep.
It burns.
I'll drink whatever's left over. It's not alcoholic.
When they stop burning, I pass it to Eileen.
Eileen, you are able
They
to
are no
drink
longer fun.
the remaining liquid. It's
Just
gone down
syrupy-
significantly. It was almost all alcohol.
Syrup.
Is there anything else you two dinguses would like to do? Any more rizzing of the other dragon?
Oh, I already know what room we're going to.
Okay.
You know, it's been 2 whole sessions. We have gotten nowhere closer to our objective.
Maybe our objective was the friends and
Just don't even
friends we
don't
made
you-
along the way.
start with that.
Yeah,
Shit.
The friends and memories we made along the way.
No, don't you start it either.
Oh god, I love this group. So, anything else, or are y'all going to the Dragoness's room?
To the dragon's lair.
You know what time
Oh,
it is?
God.
Time for performance checks.
Okay, wait. Okay, first of all, Eileen, Victoria, Cindy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all about me tonight.
What?
Nice.
I don't get it.
You're truly in danger.
It's like a dragon pussy sandwich.
Goody.
All right, performance checks. As you guys get to the room before Victoria, it's about another hour before she finishes her shift, and she saunters into the room. Oh, you brought a friend.
Something like that.
He's
Come
handsome.
on, let's see the performance checks. I want to see him so bad.
Performance checks, everyone, as we fade to black.
Do we get advantage because we had time to set up?
No.
Fuck you.
Gladly.
What if they, in great detail, describe how they quote unquote set
You
up?
want an animation? Oh my god. Oh my
Oh!
Wow, the Riz failed us.
It was a pretty average night for y'all, I guess.
No! On Sunday, you are the disappointment of the century.
He got lost and started fucking a glass of water on the side of the bed.
I mean, at
In
least
fairness, it was really wet.
at least the sheep had a +9 to her performance.
No, you see, I already know on Sunday, like, he was trying to be sexy, and he, like, put his fingers on Victoria's lips and, like, started, like, just moving it around in a circle or some shit.
He was finger
Some
painting.
creepy ass, like, he was doing on some creepy ass shit. I already know. He was,
No. I led with the spider.
So, anyway,
Since play.
all I'm saying
Let's see
is
what
that
this
shit,
shows.
all I'm saying is that shit was drier than the desert. That's all I'm saying.
on Sunday, Eileen,
Oh,
it's
nasty.
it's a poor night, but you both get an extra body in your count. And
Apparently.
Chromac, from that roll, you wake up with a temporary hit point. I'll go ahead. I'll put it in for you.
He wakes up with no issue.
Yes. All right. The next morning comes, and
Okay, let me.
Willard, as the night goes
Sir.
on, I forgot to say. This is something I wanted to do. So, Willard, before you went to bed, did you pray to the Night Wolf?
I did pray to the Night Wolf, yes. And also, I meant to say this before I went to bed. After seeing that sheep, I took the Beast Mother symbol out of my pocket and just kind of moved it to the other side of the room, facing away from me as I said my prayers.
All right, give me a second. There it is. 204. I'm sorry, I haven't prepared this. Sorry, I'm just memorizing.
You're good.
What's going on?
I'm trying to remember what I was going to do for this. All right. Willard,
Yes.
as you sleep, it is very sound and very calm. And you feel like you're dreaming. You wake up. Well, you wake up, but you're not in the bed. You're in this dark, void kind of area. It's dark as night. And there's a full moon above your head. What do you do? Do you do anything?
I think at first, this being his first real encounter with anything like this, he's gonna hand back a little bit. First, his breath is gonna become rapid before slowing down and sort of calming, seeing the full moon just sort of becoming at peace as the light of the moon washes over him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna sort of meditate and just wait there.
Damn, astrologer girls got him.
Willard, as you sit in the calm, it is dark. It is very dark. You are kind of sitting in a void. The only thing above you is the moon that allows you to, be illuminated. But you don't feel scared. You feel a calm, almost as if you're supposed to be there. It's like you're welcome.
Thanks.
It feels normal.
And
then after a while, the morning comes and you wake up.
Like when I wake, with my eyes still closed, I'm just gonna whisper, "Thank you, Mother," before getting up and taking that sigil of the Beast Mother. Is there a fireplace in my room?
There's not.
There's not. Was there a hearth in the
Common area? Yes.
common area?
Yes, there
I'm gonna
was.
toss it in the fireplace.
The sigil of the Beast Mother or the
sigil of the Beast Mother?
It burns in the fireplace. But you still have the holy symbol, or do you? The golden one?
That was the golden one.
Oh, okay, so it heats up in the fire as it is pure gold.
Oh, no, excuse me. No. The symbol. The holy symbol of the Beast Mother.
Oh,
meaning,
that burns.
Meaning I will no longer
Mm-hmm.
receive my spells from the Beast Mother.
Yep, I know.
So I will rework my character sheet for the next combat.
Yep. All right. Chromac, you wake up next to the sheep.
Woo!
All right.
Eileen and Encendier.
Got a free room.
Wait, hang on. Can
You
I please dispel the alarm?
Yes, you do. You can.
Thank you. Having not heard it go off, I just wanted to spell it very quickly.
Eileen and Encendier, after your lackluster session, she let you stay in the bed, but there's a pillow barricade between you two.
Oof.
So she's like on one half
Ed's
the
in
bed,
there.
and there's a pillow barricade between you two and her.
We've all put up the pillow barricade.
Okay, so question.
Answer.
Is the sheep gonna come out after me, or is she gonna stay in her room?
She's gonna stay in her room. You wake
Okay.
Also, Chromac, you get a little knock on the door, and the sheep doesn't wake up. She's still very comfortable.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm sleepy, so I don't think to put on any clothes. So I just open the door.
Fuck.
And you're naked.
You see the mole with a plate of breakfast, in his big ass Coca-Cola glasses, and he's like,
So that really
"Here's
just
your
magnifies
breakfast,
everything.
sir." Oh God! And he drops the plate, and eggs go everywhere. That's a. He turns around and runs away.
Let's see. I'm gonna pick up what remains on the plate. So eggs flew off. What else is there?
Eggs,
on the plate?
bacon, pancakes.
Grits, sausage. People wanna touch my sausage. Sorry.
Okay, so we're missing the fried egg. missing the fried eggs. That's fine, but we still have the breakfast. So I'm gonna close the door.
And
I'm
you
gonna
also
kinda
have you also found Eileen's note.
I'm gonna pick up the note, roll my eyes before I shut the door, and I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna split in half, eat my breakfast quickly, eat my half of the breakfast quickly, and leave it for the sheep for when she wakes up.
So,
And then
oh, sorry, you finish.
I was gonna say I'm gonna throw on just a pair of pants or my pants and my cloak. I'm gonna come out into the common area.
All right. So, you all wake up. Is there anything you'd like to do this morning? Or shall we continue on with our quest?
Willard wants to get on the road as soon as humanly possible.
And I'll just tease you as I walk.
All right, so before we start, I'm gonna walk past Willard, and the first thing he's gonna notice is I smell just like a sheep.
I'm gonna take a step back at first before brushing it off and getting over myself.
So, we all
Alright,
getting
so-
on the road?
Yes.
So it looks like someone had an eventful evening.
I'm gonna just kind of stand and be like, for me, it was. I think she might need a wheelchair and an iPad for a few hours.
Good to know. All right.
Slap you on the ass and be like, good job.
Crow Mac.
The Mac Daddy.
The Big Mac.
God.
So,
So-
are they still asleep? Are y'all still asleep? Or y'all up?
Oh, we're up and we're teasing you.
Okay, sorry.
So, would everyone like to roll either an athletics or an acrobatics check to climb the rope to get out?
Oh God.
I'm just gonna fly out.
Athletics should have, I think, a +2 or 3 to
Not
this. Okay, 14.
Eileen, you slip a little bit while climbing, but you make it up.
Oh,
Okay, so do we keep walking now?
Yep. I would like someone to roll me a d20.
I've got this. It's a 12.
That's a
you work
12.
with it.
All right. As you guys are walking, would you guys make a perception check for me?
Perception.
E.
Yeah, it's an 18.
All right. As you guys are walking, you see a feral cow grazing in the fields off to your right. It's just a cow out in the middle of nowhere.
That, you know? They die quickly.
Gromac, don't look.
See, so wait, so Eileen, are you gonna go kill it?
No, I'm just simply stating facts.
Let's see. So,
They have no defenses.
okay, wait. Can
Very
I
awful creatures.
do a secondary perception to see if I see a farmhouse nearby?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Swing.
And
You don't. You do not see a farmhouse anywhere close by.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of speak out loud, just talking like, Todd, there's usually somewhat of a farm nearby, closer to these cows.
You see the cow kind of like look up over at you as she notices you're there.
Oh wait, sorry. Are we talking about like a cow?
oh,
with
yeah,
all
it's just
fours,
A
or-
cow, like an actual
Oh, okay.
cow.
Right.
Like in this world,
I
there
mentioned-
are feral animals.
Yeah,
Right,
okay,
I
just
I had to make sure this was cattle and not a cow.
This is cattle. This is a dairy cow.
Got it.
She kind of mosers her way closer to the road as she was grazing, and she looks at Cromac and she's like, "Meow."
Is it a cow or a cat?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I did my best. It's a cow.
When you try your best,
Terrible.
you don't succeed.
All right, no more sound effects for me then.
No, come on.
When you get what you want.
Anything you guys
Chili.
anything you guys
anyways,
want to
go
do?
Could it be worse?
I'm gonna say quietly. I mean, we are running kind of low on rations. What are y'all thinking?
Can I do a perception check to see if I hear that?
You can hear that.
No, I said it loud enough for everyone to hear.
Oh, okay, I got you. Let's see, the minute you say that, then I'm gonna whip my head at you.
No offense, of course. Didn't mean nothing by it. Just want to make sure there's enough to go around.
See, I'm gonna approach the cow and start scratching right under her chin, which is where all cows like to be scratched.
If cows could smile, she would be ear to ear as she nuzzles your hand.
All right, which one of y'all is gonna say it?
Say what now?
I'm waiting for the. How much food can we get from it?
Oh, I like 5 days of rations. I don't care.
I got plenty of rations, and I won't lie. I already said it.
Okay. So in that case, I'm just gonna keep on petting her and letting her nuzzle up to me.
Mm. All right, is there anything else you'd like to do, or are we going to keep going?
So that's a no for road jerky. Understood.
We're not that desperate yet.
See, I'm gonna pick up some just grasses, some alfalfa off the ground right next to us, and just kind of feed it to her gently.
And she eats it.
All right. Well, probably should be getting a move on.
I nod and I walk around and I give her a slap on the hind. Yep.
And she goes running off into the field again.
All right, so I'm gonna come back to the group and be like, all right, we ready?
Sure.
Yeah, let's get moving.
About 20, 30 minutes. Oh, sorry. About 20, 30 minutes down the road, you see off in the distance a rather petite-looking bunny walking in the opposite direction, and as he starts to pass you, he looks over and says, I'm terribly sorry, but you travelers wouldn't have happened upon a cow as you guys were walking back that way."
Quietly, I'm going to whisper to Cindy, wow, I'm glad I didn't kill that.
I'm glad you didn't kill that too.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask him, what kind of cow was it?
It's my dairy cow, Bessie. She wanders all the time.
Well, I will tell you this right now. No one has made her into jerky.
So you saw her?
I'm gonna kind of nod off in the direction that we just walked from, kind of at an angle off to the side of the road. She's probably about a mile back that way.
Oh,
She was just grazing on some alfalfa.
Oh, thank goodness. And he starts to walk by. And one more roll, please. One more d20 roll. 14.
You and the 14s.
Oh, this is a funny one.
Oh, great.
As you guys are walking, another group traveling in the direction. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You see a little cart coming your way. This one is pulled by a horse. And there are as they approach, you can see 5 kobolds, all of different colors. And they each have an instrument and they're playing music.
Are they good?
Let's see. It's
No.
not that good. It's not that good at all.
They're just playing them. He didn't say well.
They're just playing their little
I'm thinking,
kobold hearts out.
I'm thinking like garage band quality.
Pretty much.
I'm just gonna kind of watch them as they pass on by. Just not kind of. I'm gonna kind of cover one of my ears discreetly.
They wave and smile like we're going on tour, and they pass by.
I keep waving at them to make sure they have as much time with their hands away from their instruments as possible.
Hang on. I need to do something.
Willard, what would you like to do?
Can I cast bless on one of them to just
That's not
help
what
these
that
sweet
works.
summer children out here?
There's a red one, there's a green one, there's a purple one, there's a blue one,
Did you
and
decide
Of
it?
them,
there is a
dealer's
black.
choice.
Alright, you bless the blue one. And he plays slightly better.
That's not what Bless does.
It's what does bless do?
It's 1d4 to attacks and to saving throws.
Okay, he doesn't play any better.
It was a saving throw
It's
for his
called
performance.
guidance.
It was a saving throw for his
I
performance.
do not have that. This is just a sort of.
It's flavor.
These people are going to need all the help they can get.
It's flavor.
Yeah, just have to use the right spell.
Alright.
My intention was.
I know, you're good.
Okay. So does that mean that we've finished up our third day travel?
Almost. So, I'd say it's getting close to 5-ish o'clock. And that's usually when you go ahead and pull off to the side of the road to make camp. And as you guys, are looking for a good place to camp, you see a nice grove of trees off to the left. It looks
Okay.
like a pretty decent place to camp if you guys would like to.
Yeah, I'm down.
I definitely think we should.
Alright. As you guys approach the grove of trees and actually walk into it, it looks rather small, probably a few dozen trees at most. But as you walk into it, it appears to be deeper than you'd expect. Like, you feel like you could walk through it in like a minute when you were looking at it from the outside, but you just keep walking through the trees. And
Did I just miss the spell slot? Shit.
I'd like you all to make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit. Well, it's been fun.
Encendier,
Hey, I have eyeballs.
it's fortunate that you can see this. Off to the side, carved into one of the trees, you can see a rune. And Encendier, you know exactly what it means.
Is
This-
it druidcraft?
This grove is the home of a druid. And
My peoples.
And as you approach the center of the grove, Willard, your divine sense, whenever you get close to something good, it feels like, like good music or playing is something. What was the description?
Hang on. Don't have that
Anyway,
on my thing. Give me 1 second. But yeah, it's like a warm, tingly sensation.
you get that warm, tingly sensation that whenever you usually get near good stuff. And Chromac.
That's weird.
And Chromac.
Yeah.
Make another wisdom save.
Man, okay.
Yes, Dad. I'm streaming. Why are you in your underwear?
Oh god.
I know. Get out of my room. Okay.
Well, this just got taken off of YouTube.
I hate this family.
Yeah, I got an 8 for my save. Shit, man.
With divine sense, could I have given him advantage somehow?
No,
Okay.
but
Can't happen, hustle.
your divine sense does sense a kind of stink coming off of Chromac.
A what?
Some
A stink.
Like a foul stank. Okay, good to know.
Chromac, as you get closer and closer to the center of the grove,
Interesting.
you get this gut feeling that something is terribly wrong. And as you
Is it like
try
an... Oh, go
and,
ahead, sorry.
and as you try and take a few steps forward, your body physically resists you. Like as you want to keep walking, your body tries to pull you back and walk in the opposite direction.
Okay, so I'm gonna say like with each step I take, like I start to like sweat and physically like grunt almost.
Can I make a perception to see this?
Yeah, you all can.
And choop.
Please, someone roll better than me.
Willard, I would say with your divine sense you can roll again.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
That's better.
everyone notices Chromac's struggle as he tries to fight his own body to continue going forward.
You good, bud?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm just dehydrated. That's all.
I don't know, dude. I'm picking up some weird jujus coming off of you.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Then again, I'm picking up some weird jujus
Mm.
coming off this place in general. Like,
Oh,
weird but good.
this
I
place
don't know
is the
what's going
home
on.
of a druid.
You just
Did I
now
forget
told
to
us
say
that?
that?
Is that a good thing?
Maybe.
Or is that a we're trespassing and need to get the hell out of here thing?
Oh,
On Sunday,
So
you would know it's a
I
good
just
thing.
saw. It's a good thing. Yeah.
Insight?
Go ahead
Good
and roll
room
insight.
vibes.
all right, so at this moment I'm gonna just plop myself down on the ground as it looks like some of my body is like physically cramping up.
19.
Yeah, Willard on Sunday is telling the truth.
He's telling the truth, but is that true?
It's the truth to him.
Okay.
Good
So,
vibe.
as you guys, Chromac, as you plop your butt down in the shrubbery, you notice, like, some of the trees part way in front of you. And you see a squat little shack built out of some stones that are covered in moss and ivy. There's a thatched roof, and there's stone coming out of the top. I mean, smoke coming out of the chimney. There's a beautiful little garden and a little brook that wanders its way through the garden.
All right, so I'm gonna struggle and get to my feet a little bit.
Mhm.
And if I walk towards the cabin, does it affect how much? Does it keep making me like want to walk away?
The closer you get to the cabin, the more uneasy you get.
Okay.
Would you guys like to do anything?
Can I? So I took 2 new spells when I leveled up. I don't know if this does anything. Can I cast Heroism on Chromac?
Let me look up what that spell does.
That makes him immune to the frightened condition.
It's not
He
frightened.
cannot. Okay.
So you don't have to cast it. It wouldn't do anything.
All right. So if that's the case, I'm just gonna keep on attempting to walk towards the cabin.
So once you guys, I would say, get within 50 or so feet of the cabin, you see the door open. And out of the cabin, you hear that it's a cane as this hunched over old sloth woman just moseys her way out of the cabin.
What species is she?
Sloth.
Sloth. Okay.
And on Sanjay, she looks right at you. And she said, I thought I sensed one of my brothers coming into my grove. On Sunday? Can anyone hear me?
I hear you.
Wait on Jordan.
Oh, he's muted.
Sorry, what?
Oh my god.
What did you last hear?
Frightened condition, not frightened.
So the door opened to the old shack, and out walked this old sloth lady. She's really hunched over. She's with brown clothes. She's got a cane, and she looked right at you, and it's like, I thought I sensed one of my brothers entering the grove.
I do one of the most dramatic, like, have you ever seen the North African greeting to elders?
No.
No.
So you essentially kind of go forward a little bit, down onto one knee, have your hand kind of like at your forehead going up, and then you kind of sweep your arm like out and down to your side.
Okay.
And I go, wise one. Wise one.
She smiles, then pats your head. Young one.
See.
I look over to Eileen and be like, help, I don't know what I did.
Hi.
Hello. I don't often get visitors in here. Most people can't make it past the circle.
Circle. What sort of circle?
I have there's a protective barrier around my grove. Usually those traveling alone can't make it through it, but... And she pats on Sandier's head again. She's got a frail old bony hand. I think being with him allowed you in.
That's what the tingles were. Okay.
So at this point, I'm gonna say like I'm like drenched in sweat, and I'm doing my best not to just like collapse onto the ground from exhaustion.
The druid looks at you, and she's like, her Cormac, as her eyes like graze over your body, it feels like you're on fire almost. You do not feel good at all. And
I'm gonna kind of stumble over to a bush and kneel over as I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
she looks confused and then nervous. And what's wrong with your bull friend over there?
Oh.
Probably hangover.
I don't know about that. I don't know how to address you. Your naturiness, your druid, your
naturality.
You're there. Those words, yes. Nature lady. Our companion here is he's been putting out some weird jujubes ever since he came into contact with I don't know, Cindy, what'd you call him? Blood something or other? Blood?
The mushroom?
The mushrooms, yeah. These weird mushroom thingy.
I've never seen a mushroom that can do that. I could sense him before he even entered the grove.
To be fair, they were evil mushrooms. For like some weird god or something or other.
So at this point, I'm gonna
a ritual. Sorry.
At this point, I'm gonna kind of walk back over, and I'm gonna be like, "Can you just not look at me, like, please?"
Nothing to be rude.
She keeps looking at you, and she looks at you more intently, and she goes, "Would you care to bring him inside?"
I'm gonna kind of snap at her and be like, "Would you care to stop staring?"
No, I'm just trying to help, dearie.
Buddy, you're being a little rude now.
I pick Chromac up and just like, nope, we're going.
I would like to give Cindy the help action and grab him by his ankles. Not
Uh,
Cindy, Chromac. Grab Chromac by his ankles while he grabs him by his torso.
all right. Chromac. As Willard and Onsandia pick you up, I would like you to make a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Wisdom save with disadvantage?
At disadvantage, yes.
Oh, fuck. What have I done to deserve this?
You be dumb.
You got blasted in the face with some spores. And I would like everyone to roll initiative, as Chromac loses his health and turns on the party.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, give me that first.
Alright,
Oh.
combat tracker.
Well, at least I've got the health. At least I've got the health.
Alright, Eileen, you are a 23. Chromac, what'd you get?
I didn't roll, remember?
Yeah, roll initiative.
Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I had to roll initiative too.
The combat tracker will automatically do it for you.
Oh,
I forget where.
You don't.
Here it is. Okay.
Ah,
15. 15. Alright.
Why did you move Willard to 15?
Because
You got
he-
a 10.
Oh, you got a 10? My bad, sorry.
Yeah, no. When you roll
I didn't
initiative,
know. I thought you had to type it in manually.
no, not if you roll it with the little die.
Alright, and Druid will be going last.
God, dude, why do y'all have to just fucking murk me, bro?
So, Chromac,
Yeah.
as you're being picked up and carried closer to the house, and also closer to the old Druid woman, you hear the voices in your mind again.
Okay, so I'm gonna
They're
start
going-
swarming around.
They're
I'm
going
gonna start
nuts.
swarming.
They're telling you
At this
to.
point, I'm gonna start. Go ahead, sorry.
They're telling you to fight. They're telling you to kill. They're telling you to run.
Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna start squirming really harshly in Cindy's hands before I'm gonna bring my fist up and take a swipe at his head.
All right. So, yeah, Eileen, would you be skipping your? Eileen, you notice Chrome starting to squirm a lot, but you have initiative first.
Just kind of, I'm not realizing, like, buddy, relax. It's just someone trying to help.
All right, then Chromac, you take your swing at Onsandia.
Okay. Do I have to roll or something?
Yep, roll to attack.
Oh shit. Okay. I didn't realize that was gonna be my attack. Okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
Where is it?
And
So
Chromac,
what would I do? Well, what should I roll though?
roll d20. All right. Onsandia, you see a punch coming towards your face, and you duck out of the way.
okay, never mind.
No, I don't move.
Do you take the
I
punch?
was gonna. Okay, if that
My
did hit,
skills
I
are
was gonna
hard.
ask: Is
That's my bad.
Wait, so what just happened?
where are we all in relation to each other?
All right, I don't have a battle map for this.
Yeah, just theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind. Chromac and Onsandia are carrying. No,
Being Chromac
Onsandia and Willard are carrying Chromac towards the cabin. You're about 10-ish feet away from it, and the old woman is standing in the door.
But you would say that Willard, Chromac, and Cindy are all within 5 feet of each other.
More or less.
Good to
I mean, they are carrying me, so
good
or
to
were carrying me.
And Eileen, where would you be in relation to everyone?
Maybe 10 feet away.
All
Not
right.
that far, but wasn't exactly the one helping out.
All right, with that, it would be Willard's turn. You just saw Cromac try to punch Ensondier in the face. You don't know yet that he has been corrupted.
I would like to. Give me 1 second. Let me just check something real quick.
Also, I
Because
will
if we
say,
continue-
Willard, that your divine sense is going nuts around Cromac. It is bad.
Okay, so if I'm getting some real bad stinky jujus, fuck it. I don't think I'm gonna. Fuck. I'm not gonna go with diplomacy. I'm gonna grapple him. I'm gonna make an attempt to grapple him.
All right, that would be strength checks from Cromac and Willard.
Strength athletics.
Athletics, actually. My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay, athletics. Oh. Oh.
You are unable to grapple Cromac.
Okay. Can I, as a bonus action, oh, nope, that requires a melee hit. Never mind. I am. So that's my action.
Yep.
Alright, cool. In that case, I'm just gonna shout out to Eileen. Something ain't right. He's gone. I don't know what's going on, but he's gone.
Eileen, Willard, and Ensondier, I'd like another perception check from you guys.
Can I make it with advantage because it's divine sense?
Sure.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Proceed.
All right,
Oh,
Eileen, you immediately notice that Cromac has red eyes, identical to the night when you found him, absolutely scarfing down his food. Willard, you notice his on Sondier and Willard, you also notice the red eyes, but you don't have any knowledge as to what that would mean.
okay, that's creepy as hell.
Are red eyes the only physical changes I have so far?
So far.
Okay.
So far.
Like.
All right. So, is it? So I forget. Is it top of the round again?
It's on Sondier's turn.
Okay.
Yay. How close am I to Cormac?
You're right
You're
next to him.
5.
And
yeah,
also,
Cool.
real quick, I should have asked this on my turn, just a rules lawyer.
Hmm.
We established that I was carrying Cormac by his feet. Cindy was carrying him by his upper body.
Mhm.
Would that mean that we were flanking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meaning I would have had advantage on my grapple check.
Uh,
No,
no.
that wasn't an attack roll. Okay.
No, it wasn't.
So, but we're still flanking, so Cindy should, in theory, have advantage.
If Cindy decides to attack, yes.
Okay, so just keep that in mind.
Cool. Yeah, you know what? Let's attack. I don't know what's happening, but maybe he shouldn't be awake.
Non-lethal
I'm-
attack, everybody.
I'm gonna claw him.
All right.
Oof. That definitely does not do anything.
12 does not hit.
Yep, that's what I assumed. I'm gonna try smacking you. No, I'm gonna bite you. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Nom nom.
Num num nums. Guessing that doesn't hit either.
17 hits.
Yes. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's what I want to roll.
That'd be shitting me,
10
bro.
damage.
Chromac, you take 10
10
damage.
Okay, that brings me down to. I had a bonus. That brings me down to 46 health.
Yep.
Okay, and now
So-
it's my turn.
Top of the round.
Oh, wait.
Oh no, sorry. I forgot that Eileen had top of the round.
Yes.
Does a mod 20 hit with the claws? I forgot I had advantage.
Yes, but you passed your turn.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
I never said I was done.
Oh,
I said I think. Which means I was thinking.
sorry.
It's alright.
do you want to attack again?
Nah, it's alright.
All right.
I'll remember next time.
Okay.
Guys, please don't just obliterate me, please.
Non-lethal only, guys.
The last
oh,
time you said
wait.
non-lethal, you bashed someone's skull in against a cave.
Well, that was different.
I also skipped the old lady.
Yeah.
She kind of gets this look of alarm, and she's like, "Hold him there. I'll be right back." And she kind of waddles her way back inside the door, but she leaves the door open, and you guys can see in as she frantically starts to rummage through different herbs and jars on one of her shelves.
Ooh, just got a very good idea.
Now
Okay,
it is
so now-
Eileen's turn.
Alright, so non-lethal.
My thing? Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna pull out my rapier and put some poison on it.
Oh, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, but I just want to see how much damage I can do.
I'm scared.
Okay, I'm gonna just tell you now. I have 46 health right now.
I'm not doing that much. And can I have you make a DC? Can I have you make a DC 14 Constitution save?
Me?
Yes.
DC 14 Constitution. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Chromac, you can
Wait,
make
how-
that with advantage.
Why?
I have my reasons.
I don't like
Wait.
that.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. So, did I roll a 14 or a 20?
A d20
Okay.
twice because you have advantage.
Doesn't matter.
All right, Chromac does make the save then.
Spicy.
Chromac?
15 damage.
So 15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that brings me down to 31.
Chromac.
Yeah.
It is your turn. Oh wait, Eileen,
Okay.
is that your turn finished?
Yes.
Chromac, as you start getting wailed on by your allies, the voices get loud in your head. And you
Okay.
start to go mad. And you rage.
Okay, so activate rage.
Yes.
Okay, so what is that? It gives me advantage, right?
It gives you take reduced. What does rage do again? I know he takes reduced damage.
Okay. Here we go.
So rage is half damage, advantage on strength saving throws and strength checks.
It's half damage on physical. Magical / force and all that isn't halved unless you go a certain path.
Okay,
And-
yeah. Bonus damage roll while using melee weapons increases as level rises. Resistance, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
And
Entirely when not. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
as you feel your mind starting to go, you also heal 11
Just-
damage.
Just-
Squeeze me. What?
Suck it, bitches.
This ain't good.
Alright. Brings me back to 42 health. Okay, let's see. So I think the first person I'm gonna go after is Eileen for that good solid 15 she gave me.
You'll proc 2 opportunities of attack, leaving their range.
Oh shit!
Ooh, yes.
Wait,
Right.
Eileen, how far away are you?
I just jumped in, hit him, and jumped back. That's what I always do with combat. I would
Then you
love
would
to,
have
but we don't have a map.
Then you would also provoked an attack of opportunity.
How? He's restrained.
No,
No,
Not
he's not.
restrained, just drops
Not yet.
movement.
he broke
Oh.
free.
He doesn't have a weapon out, so go for it.
Okay, so then for right now, I think I'll just go after Cindy.
Okay.
That doesn't hit. Shit.
Also, by the way, he doesn't get opportunity attacks on me because I hit him with a rapier. I'm a swashbuckler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. So there's that. And since I pull, I'm trying to think. So since I pull Arm Master, does that mean I can do a bonus attack as well?
Yes, as a bonus action, you can attack once more with
Okay.
By the way,
the
don't forget to roll with your modifier.
yeah.
Well, his modifier would have to be 15 to meet my AC.
I'm just saying
For the
next
future.
one.
So
Alright,
yes,
So
it's roll to attack again.
Use your pole arm though. Make sure you hit that.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
fuck.
All
Okay.
right. With
Shit.
that, Willard, it is your turn.
Okay.
Sounds like Willard's getting serious right now.
Willard has an idea, which is dangerous. Chromac,
Yeah.
I'd like you to make a charisma save.
Oh, you asked me to do a Christmas save. Okay.
Yeah, give me a charisma saving throw.
I got you. Oh, now now
Man, that wasted a spell slot.
Oh, what were you gonna do?
Compelled obsolescence. Your target is prone on the ground and
Ooh.
will stay there and answer any questions truthfully for the next minute.
That would have been good. That would have been so good. I mean, you can definitely do it again on your next turn if you wish.
What's that?
You can definitely do it again on your next turn if you want.
I've got one spell slot left.
Better make it count then.
Gonna just hand this to y'all. There we go.
Oh, that is. Why the fuck did I bless that fucking trash musician?
Okay, so what's next?
Is that the end of your turn, Willard?
Oh wait, I have 2 spell slots left. Yeah, that's an action. Can't do that without making a melee attack. Let me just check something real quick.
Oh God,
Has
Cindy, what are you doing?
has anyone besides Chromac taken damage?
No.
Okay, then yeah, we're just gonna focus on getting this guy taken care of. I'm gonna shout out to the mysterious sloth. Hurry! I don't know how long we're gonna be able to hold him back.
All right. Well, Sondia.
Hi. Here it is. Boop.
Wildfire
Hey,
Spirit.
Yep.
Where are you gonna put it down?
Far enough away where Willard is more than 10 feet away, but Chromac is within that 10 feet.
So
we're all kind of like right up on each other.
yeah.
But I can choose where to place it within 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So like, let's shimmy that over a little.
You can do it. Does anything happen when you place it down?
Yes, actually. Chromac, you said you broke free out of grip.
Right, yeah. Well, because yeah, his what do you call it? My athletics check beat his.
Gotcha. Should I have made one? Because I was technically holding you as well.
Well, no, because Willard tried to like physically grapple with me.
I thought we were already holding you before you went berserk.
We were, but he.
Okay.
I squirmed. I remember I squirmed. I was squirming
Yeah.
at you, and you guys.
Let's see. Sorry, my brain's trying to get everything. Hey, Chromac, make a deck save.
On it. Oh, just moved my whole screen around by accident.
That's a strength save.
I didn't mean to do that. I have the wrong one. Sorry.
All good.
Shit, man.
Yep, so you take
7.
7 fire damage.
Brings
So
me
that is
down.
not reduced.
Brings me 35.
And then I'm going to have the spirit come a little bit closer to me, and then Fiery teleport us out. Make another deck save.
Does the teleport not leave opportunity?
I teleport 10 feet away. Teleportation does not provoke opportunity attack.
Gotcha. You forget this is my first campaign.
Yes.
All good.
I was
He
also
plays a
thinking,
weird character.
I am in a fiery tornado. Do you really want to try to hit me?
Okay, so that's a 16 deck save.
Let me see what the save is on this.
Does anyone have any sort of debuff that would give him disadvantage or anything against a saving throw?
Yeah, but he's not gonna like it.
If
I'm
you
not
can-
gonna like. I'm not gonna like anything that's happening right now.
if someone can give him disadvantage on a saving throw or something like that, I might have a better shot of getting him down.
Okay, so you do not take damage from that. And I teleport 15 feet away.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
You
lady.
see the old lady rummaging through different drawers and cupboards as she throws things like crazy, looking for something important.
She's still looking.
Damn! No, I don't want roots. And she throws a bundle of roots over onto the floor as she keeps looking around.
Girly pop, please.
Right, so
So top of the round, we go to Eileen.
Fuck. 35 health.
Oh.
Step in,
Yep.
attack. Oh, what?
Nope, no, Eileen, it's your turn.
Step in, attack, and step out. Usual disaster. And
if you can give him disadvantage, whatever you gotta do.
nope, but I'm using you as advantage, so thank you.
I'm happy to help.
19. Yeah.
That's it.
And can I get another Constitution save?
Got you.
Ooh, yes.
This one is without advantage.
Damn.
That was almost a 3.
Damn, I cannot roll today. 13.
Yeah. Brings me down to 22.
And then back away.
Cool. That's halved because piercing.
Yep.
So should I round up to 7 or should it be 6?
I say round up.
Okay,
All
oh my
right.
god. So I was at 35. I was at 35, so we'll do 7. So that brings me down to 28. Okay. Is that it, Eileen?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see, so
Chromac.
Willard is the only person around me right now, right?
Yes, and
I'm the only person around.
it is the
Okay, so I'm
top of
gonna-
your turn, and you heal 6 damage.
Shit.
Done. 34.
Dealing damage is not gonna do anything to him.
Oh no, it is doing stuff. He's just also healing.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack Willard. You gotta be shitting me, bro.
That's
What
a
is-
miss,
What
buddy.
is this crap? What is this bullshit today? All right,
Chromac.
Same thing. Gonna do the
Before
what do
you
you call
do
it?
that,
Up.
as you go to attack Willard and completely miss,
Right.
you feel this otherworldly presence giving you energy and allowing you to attack once more.
Oh fuck.
Oh, score, bitches!
Hey, more misses. Oh, that was really close to a 20.
What do you add to your attack?
What do you mean? Oh, I was
Strength modifier.
strength
So-
modifiers.
+6 for you because you have a +4 in strength, and
Yeah, that hits.
So, if that's the case, I'm gonna use glaive, which is this.
This 2.
Willard,
So,
you take 12 damage.
14. Raging increases the amount of damage you do with melee. You
Oh.
add 2. Or
Well,
actually,
we
is it just
also have-
weapons?
Yeah, no, it's with weapons. However, he attacked twice with the weapon, so I don't know if the rage bonus would go on to your. Yeah, it would.
It's whenever you attack.
Yeah. It's
So
whenever you attack during
14
rage.
damage. Yes.
Right. what does that make your health to, Willie?
And I add the +2 on
I
top
don't
of
worry
it.
about that.
So 14 total.
Okay, 14 total for that. And then for my bonus action, let me think. If I move away from Willard as my bonus action, or would that be an action?
That would be an act. No, it would be an action to disengage. So you can't move away from Willard without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Fuck. Okay.
But you do
That's
have
great.
reach, so you can. You did get the polearm master feat, so you can attack once more with your bonus action.
I know, but I don't want to just fucking kill him. Is the problem? Or I do. You know what I'm saying?
You want to.
I
Your
know.
Chromac wants to. You don't.
I know. Shit. Okay. I'll do the bonus action.
But you are playing Chromac.
Right. I know. I'm not used to it still. Oh,
You miss completely.
Yeah, that's a big miss, buddy.
dude, I'm not used to playing this.
It happens.
Okay.
It's your first campaign.
Chromac,
Yeah.
Initiative goes to
give me
Willard.
another charisma. Give me
Oh.
another riz.
Got you.
Give me another charisma.
Charisma save.
Yep. That's a fail. You are prone on your back and have to tell the truth for the next 60 seconds.
It's
For the next 10 rounds of combat.
so I can't do anything at all.
So let me double check. Let me double check what it says. Because I cannot remember.
Yes,
'Cause there's
please read to me what it says.
Okay. As an action, you present your holy symbol and invoke the eminence of your deity. Using your channel divinity, a creature you can see within 60 feet must make a charisma saving throw. Target automatically succeeds on the saving throw if they cannot be charmed. Target who creates or enforces laws. Got it. Yeah. On a failed save, the creature falls prone, cannot stand for 1 minute. The start of each turn for the next minute, you can ask the target a question that they must answer truthfully and to the best of its ability. Each time the target takes damage, it can make another charisma saving throw. So nobody hit Chromac, and he stays prone for the next minute.
That's pretty good.
I know Eileen's punching air about that right now.
Nobody hit Chromac, so I'm gonna shout, "Nobody touch him!"
All right,
So
so
at the top of each of my turns from now on for the next 10 rounds of combat, I can ask a question that he answers truthfully to the best of his ability.
Is he paralyzed?
It seems like basically that's what it sounds like. It sounds like I'm like basically flat on my stomach, can't move, can't get up, I can't do anything.
you must answer
Yeah,
questions
so
truthfully.
what happens is this. You see something you have not seen before with Willard, which is almost like the area around him gets a little bit darker. Not dark, but like shadowed. And
Go ahead, sorry.
the holy symbol, which he does not wear proudly, but has tucked underneath his cape, under his cloak, begins to glow and radiate with a gentle light blue, almost moonlight-like glow as I invoke the power of the Night Wolf, my true deity, and command you to fall flat on your back and answer to me honestly. And you have no choice but to oblige. Words are hard. I'm tired.
We're getting close to the end of the session.
So, what do you call it?
So,
Also, if I don't make this next, so do I do a charisma? Do I try to do a charisma save each time?
Only if someone does damage to you.
Okay, so that means my rage is gonna wear off.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Damn. Okay.
so, initiative passes to Encendier.
Nobody touch him.
Encendier, you gonna do anything?
Is it no hitting him?
No hitting him, no damage. The second you do damage, he's up. With a solid minute before anything happens.
Give me a little bit. When that minute is close, I'm gonna cast Entangle to try to keep him down. It doesn't hurt him. Unless he wants it that way.
Hey yo.
God dang it.
All my spells over here. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do anything until like second 45. Second 42. I'll put it that way.
All right. Eileen. Oh, the old lady's still looking for her for something in her cabin. Eileen, initiative passes to you.
You'll help her look.
That's a great idea.
All right, you go into the cabin and you can, on your next action, help her.
That is my action.
Oh, right. She kind of notices you enter the cabin, and she's like, "Do you know what muckroot looks like?"
The fuck?
If you know what it looks like, go find it. And she
With your
continues.
knowledge of poison
Nature.
making, would you? Oh,
Yeah, make a intelligence or nature check. You don't know what muckroot looks like,
I know
But-
what roots look like.
but make a poisoner's tool look like. Make just a check with your poison tools or whatever they're called.
That dice is cocked. I need to re-roll it.
Well, you don't know what muckroot does either.
Can I just go grab a root and hope it's the right one?
You want me to turn off the...
You can if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss her a root. Is it correct? Who knows?
She catches it
Okay.
and looks at
How
it
many
like,
roots? Okay, no. Give me this. How many roots are there? How many roots can I find?
you find the ones
I'm
that she
gonna-
tossed on the floor earlier.
Come on, give me this. How many different kinds of roots can I find?
In her cabin, there are 16 different kinds.
There are 16. I will roll 2d8s. And if I get the number you're thinking of, you got to give me this.
All right,
I like that.
deal.
Actually, you know what?
It
Call
has
out.
to be more than one.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it will be more than one.
Call out the number.
7. Damn
You
it!
gotta be shitting me.
Fuck you. Alright, you find it, and you toss it to her. It's like, there it is. And she takes it, and she starts grinding it up in a mortar and pestle. And that is your turn.
So now it's Chromac's turn, but he is prone and has to just answer questions.
Yes.
Makes a save at the end of his turn.
No. Unless someone hits him. Unless he takes damage, then he can make a save.
Which spell is this?
This is called Compelled Obsolescence. This is a new spell from the Beast World, game.
Paladin subclass is Channel Divinity.
Oh, huh? It's a fun little spell.
It is really
And
cool.
It's been something I've been waiting to play with for a while.
A lot of the
But
lore in this campaign, I planned around that spell being used.
Oh, my freaking spell save DC is balls, so there's not much I could do unless someone rolls really, really poorly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Willard,
anyways,
it is your turn, and you may start asking
I'm gonna
questions.
get right up in his face. Careful not to touch him, not to do any sort of damage to him whatsoever. What is doing this? What do you see?
All right. Do I answer or do I have like a script I need to read?
Chromac,
Yes.
you feel the voice that comes out of your mouth isn't your own.
Okay.
It's strange. It's a strange feeling you've never felt before in your life. It's a hiss that you guys can hear. What was the question again?
What is doing this? What is doing this to you? I think was the big one, because I can only ask one per round.
You hear a voice that it definitely isn't Chromac. I am doing this to him.
Do we want to keep going through the rounds?
Yeah. On Sunday, do you pass turn?
Yep.
The old lady's still grinding up the muck root and the mortar and pestle. Eileen, she points to you. There's some over on that shelf. Go get the yellow flower. And she points over to the other side of the room.
We'll never grab that yellow flower.
All right, and you bring it to her, and she mixes it into the mortar and pestle and starts grinding it up as well.
Chromac is still completely prone. Can't do much of anything. Unless he's got some sort of ability that I'm unaware of that he could do while he's prone.
Nope.
Okay. So then I'm going to ask him again. What do you want with him?
I got to think about how to answer this. You hear the weird voice respond. Spread.
Fuck. Because I'm an Ursine, I have an ability called eidetic memory.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning I can recall with perfect clarity anything I've seen, read, or heard at any point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sheldon.
What was that?
I said,
I
okay,
didn't hear.
Sheldon.
Yeah, pretty much. Do I remember anything about any sort of mold or spores in any of the text that I was able to read with my comprehend languages? I know most of it was burned, but
you remember.
Do I remember anything about fungus?
You remember in the the papers on the desk, they talked about bringing the spores to start cultivation. And you do remember the fungus in the room of the cave.
Okay. Okay. I think that light is just going to go off in his head, and he's going to keep that information to himself for the moment until we have time to do an info dump.
Mm-hmm. On Sunday, do you pass turn?
Second 12? Yes.
All right.
Be ready to grab him if this thing wears off.
The old lady takes the powder and pours it into a flask and starts to mix it around and cork it and shake it up.
Can I call out to the old lady? I think it's some sort of fungus. Some sort of evil mushroom.
She hears that and nods. Eileen, you see her nod. Eileen, would you like to do anything as she mixes around the substance?
I'm just trying to help her out any way I can. And if that's staying out of the way, that's staying out of the way.
All right. Cromac, your turn passes.
Yep.
All right, Willard, you may ask another question.
What are you afraid of? Trying to see if there's a weakness that I can pinpoint.
Flames.
Interesting. Is everyone hearing this, or is it just in my head?
I would say yes.
So
I'm gonna turn to Cindy and say, this is gonna sting like a motherfucker for him, but the second this spell wears off, I want you to light him up.
Okay, awesome. I'm just gonna be a piece of bacon now.
No, you're going to be an overcooked steak.
No.
Gladly.
You're going to be an overcooked steak. On Sunday, do you pass turn?
I do.
All right. You see the old lady cork up the bottle, the little flask that she's mixing it in, and start painfully slowly with her crutch and her sloth ass, start to walk out towards Cromac. She'll make it to him next round.
Okay.
Eileen, do you do anything?
I'm gonna be very honest. I'm ready to like grab that flask if she drops it. That's like
Alright.
my biggest.
I'm going to call out to Eileen, but Cindy is welcome to answer too. I've got like 5 questions. What are we asking? What do you want to know about this stupid thing?
I know what question we can ask him here. You want a
I'm
little snack?
scared. What'd you say?
You want a little snack?
I'm sorry to hear that.
No.
Then when you're ready, reach out to a person you trust.
My Siri picked up me saying I'm scared.
Oh, not yet.
Well, that's for answer truthfully, so we can always ask it like, how do we cure him? How do we get rid of you?
Pretty sure that's fire is going to be our.
We can always ask before we incinerate him.
Right, let's ask.
Alright, Cromac and Will, it is your turn.
Yeah. How do we destroy you?
Fire!
Yeah, see? Look at that. I was right.
Cool.
Encendier.
So just make sure you got that spell ready, whatever that is.
gonna pass my turn.
The old lady gets to Chromac and kneels down next to him, and she looks up at you, Willard. When you're done asking him questions, I need him to drink this.
Is that gonna work? Because we got a backup plan. And I gestured to Cindy with his fire thing ready to go.
It should work. It should work.
All right. What? Who are your followers? I think we've got like 3 more.
You've met.
Oh shit, that is unhelpful. Anything else? What are we thinking? Fuck.
Here, should I just
shit.
say we just automatically
Balls.
pass everyone's turn, go back to Willard asking his questions?
I'm going to be ready to give him the flask of stuff.
All right.
Yeah, taking it from Granny. I'm doing this.
On Flandier? You okay with that?
Yes, up until the last turn.
Okay.
I'm actually going to also draw my sword just to be ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't say that asking a question is an action.
But you get to ask one per round.
But I get to ask one per round.
Yep. So it
As
is not an action.
I would like to cast heroism on pretty much everybody but Chromac.
Aren't those both concentration?
No, believe it or not. Oh, well, is Channel Divinity concentration?
I don't think so.
Because it's Channel Divinity with just a different skin.
It'd probably say within the spell / channel divinity itself. If it doesn't specify, then no.
Let me double check, but I don't think it does. Let me hang on. I've got 18 billion tabs open at once.
Also, how many questions have you asked?
I think we're at 7.
So we have 3 more questions.
Yeah.
I thought we had less, to be honest.
I think we've got like 3 questions, maybe.
We'll go with the 3. We'll go with the 3. Because I feel like being generous and dumping more lore.
Why the fuck can I not spell channel? Balls, tits, shit. Fuck. All right, whatever.
Let's just say you can for now until you find it.
Okay. So I would like to. You know what? I don't think any of us have taken damage. It's not important, but I am going to be ready to go to town on him when we need to.
Mm-hmm. So, Willard, you have 3 more questions.
I have 3 more questions. So I'm going to ask him. Why do you need? Why are you hungry?
I need to think.
I swear to the gods of the singing woes, because I am.
I mean, like, why are you hungry? You get hungry.
Okay. If that's a stupid question, I'm gonna get a stupid answer, then don't bother answering. We'll go on to question number 2.
It's because, you get hungry.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just thinking of a weird cryptic way to say it.
Yeah, don't worry about it then. Let's move this along. All right. And anything else, guys?
2 more. Unless you want to
Anything
upend
else
the
we wanna
bottle,
know?
Eileen.
Where is your source?
Ooh.
Shit. I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Ooh. Yes, those words.
I need to remember where I put it on the map. Give me a second.
I've got one more loaded in the barrel.
Alright, just give me
Loaded in the chamber.
Okay. Alright, so the question, what was the question?
Where is your source?
Fire. No, that's not it. I'm trying to remember. I get it now. I remember now. Sorry. I'm so terribly sorry. Mountains.
Mountains.
All right. Well, that does narrow it down.
That does narrow it down, so that's probably going to be towards Aurea.
Last question. Make it count.
Last question. Do we want to ask the question and risk him jumping up, or do we just want to give him the goods and
I said I wanted to pass my turns until the last one. So if this is the
So
last
you-
question, then I wanted to do something before this question.
Alright, so what do you
to be
want to do?
fair, hang on. Sorry, just gonna rules lawyer real quick. So to be fair, you would be next in initiative after me.
Yes.
So
but
yeah.
my
Immediately
thing
after this question.
requires before you ask the last question.
Yep. So
But he would not be able to get up before his turn in initiative, is what I'm saying. Which comes after you.
Gotcha. Okay, I see what you mean.
Like it would be I ask the question, then you launch the roots.
Gotcha.
That way
I
we
just
get the
wanted
best
to make sure I had a plan in case
Yeah,
funky
no.
things happen.
I get that. I want to make sure we can have our cake and eat it too.
Yes. Can I
Chromac
do
being
my
the cake and the fungus being the two.
Yes.
Who is your master?
no one.
All right. Vines.
Oh, this was something else.
Oh shit.
But,
Do what you gotta do. Do whatever it is you're planning.
I'm going to hold action. Well, first I'm going to tell my wildfire spirit to hold action. That if Chromac shows aggression towards us with red eyes to cast Flame Seed, I wish to hold action. Same condition, but with Scorching Ray.
Okay. So then it would go to Eileen. So Eileen, you need to drop the goods, drop the drugs in his face, like right
Yep.
now, before it's his turn.
And I do that.
Alright, so you pour it into his mouth. And force him
Oh no, I'm not just pouring it into his mouth. I'm making sure he swallows.
Yep, you pour it into his mouth
Hey.
and force him to swallow.
Hey.
Kinky.
Chromac.
Yeah.
As
I'm
Eileen
not gonna-
does this, you get the craziest urge to vomit. It is gut-wrenching. It's almost like your stomach is twisting up in knots. And you have no choice but to empty your stomach.
Me?
Yes. And
Okay.
as you get on all fours and vomit, out comes this weird orange blob. It looks like this amorphous clump of mycelium that has been growing in your stomach. this entire time.
Burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it.
And it starts to try to crawl away.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of collapse onto my side and continue to throw up.
Is it still my turn, or
I would say that your turn was dumping the liquid into Chromac. Chromac's turn is him vomiting, and the creature will take his initiative starting the next action. So it is Willard's turn.
Actually, Cindy, since he was holding his turn
Nope. My
until.
condition was when Chromac
Oh.
showed aggression with red eyes.
Mhm.
The
Okay.
condition is not met.
In that case, I'm going to. How far away is it?
It's right next to you. You were right next to Chromac, and he literally just vomited it up at your feet.
Okay. We're hitting it with the longsword, folks.
All right, go ahead and attack it.
Oh, shoot. No, need to actually roll an attack roll first. Sorry.
Yeah, you
Dirty
hit
20?
it. Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20. I'm going to use my last spell slot to cast Thunderous Smite. Thank God I did, because that's balls. So that is an additional 2d8. 2d8 thunder. So for a grand total of 9 fucking points of damage to this thing.
You split this weird amorphous clump of fungus in half, and both pieces start to crawl away.
Burn it, burn it, burn it. That was a mistake, burn it.
Initiative goes through on Sandier and the Wildfire Spirit.
Cool. I am going to cast Scorching Ray. 2 on one blob, 1 on the other.
All right. Roll initiative. Not initiative. Roll damage for roll attack for the first 2.
Damn.
Oh!
Actually, you hit with a 10.
Hey.
Okay, thank God.
So yeah, it hits. 1 hits, and the first blob is incinerated. Just
God.
gone.
Gonna try to hit the other blob.
Hits. And it has also been incinerated and is gone.
Any more blobbies?
That appears to be everything. And Chromac?
I would like to. I don't know if we're still in initiative.
We're out of combat now. Chromac,
Okay.
you're back to
I
normal.
would like to grapple Chromac. And I want to do a perception check. Look at his eyes, look at everything. Perception, medicine, whatever I got to do to make sure that he is Chromac and not weird little mushroom man.
You don't have to do anything. His eyes are back to normal. And your divine sense tells you that it's just Chromac.
Okay.
Divine
Okay.
sense is an action that
So then I did not tackle him.
right?
Just FYI.
What, Aaron?
All right.
You know, divine sense only has a few uses per long rest, and it's a full action.
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
I thought it was just like a Spidey sense
was
sort of
not
thing that you
correcting
had.
you.
No.
No.
Oh, my bad.
Technically, it is a spell. It is a single use per day spell.
Okay, my bad. I didn't know. I'd never played a paladin. I thought it was like a Spidey sense, like you could always tell what's good and what's bad.
Nope. That's I get to use it once per day, and it's like 5 minutes.
Okay.
I think it's like 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay, so I will keep that
So
in
now
mind
we know.
moving forward. But perception check, it's just Chromac.
Okay. You good?
I'm just gonna kind of lay on my side, coughing, looking like I've just like been through the ringer between the constant beating from y'all 3 and the fact I just threw up a living organism out of my stomach.
Light work.
I'm gonna turn to the sloth. May we stay here? just long enough for him to
She looks
please.
very frightened and worried. Yes, please stay. I'll go put some tea on. And she makes her way back inside.
Is that where we want to call it tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
I gotta pack for Anthrocon tomorrow.
Yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. You guys have fun at Anthrocon.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
To those of you who are going.
I've got work this weekend.